What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the 606 Whateva podcast, where we touch on events and agendas around the world and feed them to you from a Chicago perspective.
Man, tell them I'm unapologetically black, melanin heaven. So keep your 2 cents. We charging much more about the rain on them. I can't contain it anymore. Let's go. Let's go.
If you don't know me, I am Big Mel, aka The Building. I got a couple of guys on deck. What's up, brothers?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
I got so y'all already. This may be a familiar face. My homie right here is. I'm gonna give him a proper introduction. So this is to my immediate left. I'm gonna get to you in a minute.
Right,
to
cool.
my immediate left, my homie, my ace, Ray Skilly,
Yes,
aka
sir.
Lyrics to Go, aka the underground GOAT of
Yes, sir.
Chicago hip hop music. What up, baby?
What's going on, family?
Man, you know what today is, man.
Hey,
We
let me do this, because you always introduce everybody else.
Oh
Right?
man, don't do
So
that.
let's do this. Yeah, you
Go
finna
ahead,
get it. This was finna be. So today, my nigga, I'm going to introduce you.
Man,
So today you get an introduction.
I appreciate that.
Okay,
man.
on your B-Day, on your birthday.
Okay.
We gonna do it the
that's
right
what
way,
it is,
Joe.
for sure.
I'm going to tell you this real quick, and then we can move on like I didn't say it. But you my brother. You hip-hop to the core. You've been down for this shit since the very beginning of it. I recognize and respect it for being in the game, doing what you do, the way you do it, that's true to you. And you inspire your homie. And that's real shit coming from real people.
Love, bro. That shit is powerful, my nigga.
So
I
know that.
appreciate you, man.
So know that.
I appreciate it.
Now.
Man, hey, don't have me whelp up on the set, man. Listen,
That was a
bro.
lot.
That's real
to
shit.
No, that's love, man. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you, bro. You know, we've been rocking for a minute.
Yes, sir.
10 plus years, all
Yes,
that
sir.
good stuff, man. We'll go into that because
Yeah.
this is a special one. So,
Yeah.
this is special. To my immediate right, this young man here is one of the strongest brothers I know.
Sure.
Literally. I had a special bond with this man's father. A bond that motherfuckers didn't even really know existed. But me and his father just used to have these conversations that nobody else would know about, but it formulated this relationship where I could call this man my big brother, man. Rest in peace, Charles.
Yes, sir.
That being said, this young brother is his pops, just a little more energetic, a little more light-skinned,
Yeah.
a little more hair on his head, because his pops was, he was a little like me, just lacking a little bit.
You
But
missing one big one.
What's that?
A lot more handsome, you know.
Yeah,
You gotta add that one in.
You
got to.
If that phrase right there is why this is my homie's son for real, because that's what that man would do, things like that. Lil Charles, aka Lil Homie, my nephew.
Yes,
Charles
sir.
Crowd.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
baby?
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Good.
I'm great.
How's school going?
School is going, you know.
Hey, so I know one thing. The man, we had dialogue like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
been coming, you've been sliding through on Wednesdays, and we had some dialogue on right after. I think we were on the phone, and you were like, "Yo, Unc, this is what's going on. If I got this, and this, you need to provide this, and this, right?"
Yup,
And
yup.
I'm like, "Cause you know what I do on
Right.
that grade shit. I ain't fucking around with you."
Yeah.
And he literally just showed me his grades in the corner over there, bro. Nothing but A's.
Yeah.
So I got to bless the man. So
Hey,
I
salute
got
to
Sure.
that.
Salute.
Salute to that.
Salute to that, brother. Let's go.
Salute to that.
Let's go, man. Proud of you, little Chuck.
Appreciate you.
That being said, guys, we usually have a roll down. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? There's usually a roll down with this, and we'll talk on a whole bunch of different topics and make shit happen and give our perspective, give our dialogue on this, dialogue on that.
Mm-hmm.
Today is a little different. Today, Ray, it's funny you did that because, first of all, I don't like to look, as I get older, I do get a little more emotional. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like
It's
I just
natural.
had a moment with you over there in the corner. Yeah. You just provided a moment for me. this morning waking up, 3 of my children.
Yeah.
I only got 3. I said 3 of my children.
Right.
There's more. Just 3. I just got 3 kids, man. 3 kids. They created these birthday cards for me.
Yeah.
They did it sneakily too. They did it last night. I came in, did my thing, and they woke me up and crawled into bed and handed me these. And wifey was like, I didn't tell them to do nothing.
Right.
They just, so
They
I'm
did
reading them. My son was agitated about the whole situation because he was like, we need to go to the store before daddy gets home and we got to get him a gift. And this is my 7-year-old.
Right.
And wifey was like, no, you know, if you just do something from the heart and it's heartfelt, it's all good. So I guess he was like, yeah, okay, mommy, I hear you. But forget what you talking about.
I got an agenda.
So he give me his card first.
Okay.
Daddy, I love you. You're the best daddy I ever had, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I hope so.
I hope so.
But I opened the card, it's a crispy $5 bill.
Look what you put in there. Hey.
So my other son in the background, he on some, I hear him too whispering to mommy like, damn, why I didn't think of that? So he had the crispy 5. You know, he gave me his card. That got me fluttering a little bit. Then my other son gave me his card, and I read his. Now I'm like, here. I'm not quite, and I'm just waking up too, bro. So I'm here, but I'm not quite. I'm like, okay, thank you, son. I kiss him, kiss him. My daughter come in, and I've been working with my daughter, man. Me and her she's 13, about to be 14. She's graduating.
Yeah.
Things are more detrimental with her right now.
Yeah.
She's about to propel into this high school situation.
Yeah.
Things are like super important for me to instill certain things in her, right?
Yeah.
We've been talking about like just be a good person, because if you're a good person, the surroundings is going to surround you with good energy. Right? Like if you're not a good person, all this other bullshit is just gonna cloud your life and it's not gonna be a good look. So that's what we've been working on. She gave me a card. The card basically was just kind of reinstilling all of those things I've been telling her, like, Dad, you're everything to me. You're the person I am right now, the person you're molding me to be. Shit like that, like real talk. This is my 13-year-old giving me this letter. Is I appreciate it. I'm a good person. I am who I am because of you. And there was a lot of dialogue in there that was articulated beautifully. That got me.
Yeah.
So I tried to be smooth with it. I looked at it. I read it. Closed it up. I gave it back to her. I tried to make it come out. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna get it to you. I tried to make it come out like, babe, I so appreciate that, and I was gonna give her a hug and a kiss, but it came out like, man, I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? It came out just like that. Right?
With the little struggle boys.
It came out with the struggle boys.
Yeah.
But then I veer over to my left and see wifey. She got on glasses. I see her do one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that moment.
So, you know, at the B-Day thing is you know, something that as you get older, it really don't, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But, you know, having your circle the way your circle is, sometimes it means a lot when your circle appreciates you, because that means everything to me, to keep it a buck. Yeah. That being said, it's not only my B-Day, but it is the birth of my new project.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
So we got this release. We got the project called Prosper.
Okay.
We didn't had the video come out.
Right.
We didn't had we had the some of the promotions with me performing in certain areas and things of that nature. But today, everybody in this building, we got a couple people in the building today because it's a celebration, right?
Yeah.
So we got a couple people in the building. So today, what up, y'all? What's good? Yeah.
Salute to that.
So this album is this the first time anybody has heard it, unless you like just on the hip with me, unless you my people.
Right.
This is the first time anybody has heard it. So we got people coming in. We're going to do that. We're going to drink. We're going to smoke strange fruit, premium cannabis.
Let's go.
That's always on deck. You feel me? We're going to do our thing. Before we do, let's dialogue on some hip hop real quick. What's going on in hip hop now? What you listening to now? I gotta stay relevant with you Because I don't want to be the old head that's always
Right.
like, you little niggas, y'all don't
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know
yeah,
us."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on in hip hop for you?
Well,
You a rare guy though, so you like an old. Look at your shirt. You got on late registration.
Yeah, you
So
know.
what's going on?
I take a lot of, you know, my hip hop and everything from people like you know, my dad, everything. So, but I am relevant with the hip hop that's going on.
For sure.
Right now, hip hop, the biggest thing that's going on is, you know, YSL out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's one of the bigger
Okay.
topics that's going on right now. You know, they just
You know what that is? Okay.
oh,
Go ahead.
well,
don't.
you, Young Thug.
I know Young
yeah.
Thug.
Yeah, that's
man.
his group, his
Oh, okay.
people
okay,
he
yeah,
affiliated
I knew
with.
that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about you talking about the
Yeah, that's
You know,
yeah,
my favorite
Yeah.
Young Thug song is Best Friend. That's my shit.
really.
Yes, that's my shit. I love
That's
it.
a good one.
That's my joint. And the joint he did with T.I. So them two, but Best Friend, that's my shit from Young Thug. But go ahead, I interrupted.
Nah,
So
just
YXL,
why I say that's probably one of the bigger things that's going on with hip hop right now. I mean, but other than that, you know, just speaking from people from Chicago, I mean, Dirk is still on top.
Dirk, yeah, he crushing it for sure.
Yeah. Herb is on top.
G
Polo
Herbo.
G, you know, people of that nature. I mean,
G
Nothing
Herbo
really.
be spitting though. I fuck with
You do?
Yeah, he be spitting.
that's good. It's rare for people, you know, of your happy birthday, by the way, people of your age to give
fuck
props
with 'em.
to the younger people. I mean, that's
cute.
good.
That's
That's
very
good.
cute. That's very cute, man. Yeah. So G Herbo, he had a joint. Who else is? I lose it because I'm kind of out of as a hip hop artist though. It's not that I'm trying to like just be that old guy that's like out of touch. I just stay in my lane because that's what my creativity needs too. I stay in my lane. I don't get engulfed in trends and things of that nature because if I do, it's gonna change what I do.
Right.
And I'm not one of those guys. So you either gonna fuck with Big Male Heavy. I don't think there's a gray area about me. You either gonna fuck with me or you're not. But you ain't gonna hear me harmonizing because that's not what I do.
Right.
You ain't gonna hear me, you know, trapping it out or drilling it out.
Right.
That's not me.
Right.
But I do feel like I'm a very soulful individual when it comes to this shit, man.
But the dopest thing, and this is what's dope about that, right? If you wanted to, you could. If you wanted to, you could
Yeah.
listen to the music, you could write to the music, and the shit'd be nasty. If you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah,
But you choose to do the music you want to do. Because sometimes people think you can't go to that other level.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you don't go there. You can go there, you just choose to do what you want to do. That's what's dope about
See,
it.
I feel like it's another level, but it's not next level.
Right.
Like perfecting my craft and what I do is next level for me. And at the end of the day, like there's always a lane for what you do. You just gotta find that lane. Like stop trying to live outside your lane. If you do, you're gonna be on the outside looking in. Who you fucking with musically?
Right now, I heard Kendrick's new album.
How did you? Let's talk about that. How did you
that
fuck
one.
with the Kendrick?
So when I listen to Kendrick, I already understand, right? This is not a quick fix. You know what I'm saying? This is an experience. Like you take it from the intro to the outro.
You gotta listen to it a couple times.
You don't want to skip. You don't
Yeah.
want to go to just chill because the beat not gonna be that same beat in a minute and a half. Like it's a musical experience. If you take it from the top and take it all the way through, Joe, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And the shit he's saying is, and I told my wife this because she was like, "Why do you like certain songs so much?" I said, "It's hard as you know what I'm saying as a writer when you have a specific topic."
Right.
To write about and still make it as crisp lyrically as you would any other verse. That's one of the hardest things to do as a writer. Because you could just put some shit there, but if you want your shit to be just as A1 as it is on everything else, and you just stay on this topic and you tell this story from the first verse to the second verse to the third, a complete story, it's one of the hardest things to do as a writer.
Yeah, and so did you listen to the joint with him and old girl?
Yeah.
Like
I listened to that with my wife.
That song.
I listened to that song with my wife.
That shit is heavy.
Yeah.
And it's brave too. Like doing that shit in this era.
Yeah.
That shit is brave, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
and it was,
different.
Joe, that shit is dope. If you get a chance to, sit down and just play that shit out and y'all laugh at the end of that shit together. It's as real as it get. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But that's the kind of shit I look forward to. I want the experience. If it's a few songs that's decent, I'll give it a play for a minute. But I'm from
But for
that
the most
era
part,
where,
yeah, the
you know what I'm saying?
experience is everything.
Joe, we used to have to wait a long time for albums.
Yeah.
So because you had to wait a long time for them, they had to make sure they were good.
He better have, man. Boy.
Hey, he gave. I
He
enjoyed
been
it.
gone for quite some time.
Wait, so you heard the album, Mel?
I have.
What you think about it?
I like it. Now, when he was like, you gotta run back through it, that means it was some shit that it was like, this gonna grow on me, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
But overall, I definitely like the. So now when I listen to music, it's not just about the sonic side of it, like hearing the beat, it's a hot beat.
Yeah.
It's he's spitting over, his flow is what his flow is.
Right.
Because you could get a hot beat and then you could just spit and your flow, you could be in the pockets of the beat and you'll be like, all right, cool. But now it's like a more, I like to get the art out of what somebody is giving me, right? Like that is the upper echelon of art, what he did.
Yeah.
And it started with the video that he leaked out before, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all see that video?
Yeah.
With the
The
faces
R2
and everything.
With the faces?
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Even how he was acting, he looked like the hype that he played in Power at the beginning.
He did the
right?
little dance down
But,
there.
yeah, but that was that was powerful, and I agree with bro. Like I definitely like it, but I think like literally in a month or so I love it.
Yeah.
What you think of it?
Well, first, my reason asking you was because, you know, you listening to a body of work when it comes to music is different from me because you are an actual artist.
Okay.
So I'm
for
sure you look at things a certain way and,
Yeah.
and, you know, listen to certain things. Rather, when it's me, you know, I'm looking for the beat is good and what he's
Yeah,
saying, you know,
right.
it's totally different.
Right.
Me, I enjoyed it, you know. It has some good beats. That's what I look for. I listen to the beat saying what he's saying.
Right.
Okay.
So it's, you know,
Yeah, that's it, man. Come on, man. We're trying to come with the good perspectives and all that shit.
And you know
man.
what? When you
that
say
that was
that,
heavy what he
Joe, that
just
was
said.
heavy as hell. When you
Yeah.
say that, I'm thinking back to like when I was a teenager, you know, coming to listen to hip hop. Like that was a
Right.
thing for me too. You know what I'm saying? The beat caught me first.
Yeah, that's what it. That's
And
what
then
it
I'm like, Joe, I hit a beat and I stop what I'm doing. Like, Joe, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Then I catch up to the rest of the song, but the beat was always the first thing.
Don't get
that
me
caught
wrong,
me.
though. Don't get me wrong. The beat, if it's just like completely and utterly trash,
Right.
then we moving on.
Yep.
My brother Vaughn just came in the building. What
Yes,
up,
sir.
Vaughn?
What's going on,
Love you, bro. Yeah. So okay. So we all kind of in agreement on this on the Kendrick joint. Like it's something that we'll listen to and bump and things of that nature. Now we gonna get it. We definitely ain't gonna be here long. Now I said this is a special edition of the podcast. It's my B-Day. It's the listening party. I'm ready to get more intoxicated than usual on the show, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
me too.
It is what it is. I'm a human being, and I like to have a good time. Damn it. But real quick before we get out of here, I'm gonna put y'all on the spot, right?
Okay.
Because I know y'all ain't ready for this.
There we go.
But everybody, you've definitely answered this question before.
Okay.
Which one of y'all want to go first?
Without knowing the question?
Without knowing the question.
since I'm the newcomer, I'll go first.
All right, look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, here we go. You know, you've been doing a little thing. I'll fuck with you a little bit. What's your top 5 of all time hip hop? Go.
All right.
Take your time now.
No order. It don't have to be in order or be in order.
It doesn't have to be in order.
Okay.
And you can even give a no,
That's a cop-out. That is kind of a
It is a
cop-out.
cop-out. It is, okay.
Okay.
Put it in order.
That's
Put it
real
in order.
shit.
Thanks. Hey, this
Thanks a lot,
in the
bro.
building. You know
Hey,
what I'm
I was about to
saying?
say my conscience just spoke out loud.
Now, I'm gonna do a shameless plug, my man. What's the name of your company, bro? Kings. What'd you say? King's Head. King's Hand. The man literally redid my mother's whole kitchen, and it looked different in a good way. King's Hand.
That's good to know.
King's Hand. Is that how they reach you on your? I had to do that, bro. I had to. I know my mama ain't the easiest to work with, bro. She want what she want when she want, how she want it. But at the end of the day, she love the results. I promise you, my nigga. From the floors to the cabinets, we appreciate you. King's Hand, man. Get out. They everywhere because he's professional. So if you put that in, you'll find it on Google.
That's how you do it.
I was trying to give you some time too.
You look like he ready.
There's no more time left.
Well,
you gotta go 1 through
my
5.
thing is,
and you can give an honorable mention too. So if you teetering with that 5th, you could say him, but then him is coming right after that. I'll give you an honorable mention.
wait, my thing is, you know, my age and everything. So am I doing like?
I don't care whatever
Whatever
your
to
top
you.
5 is. Even if I shit on it, your top 5 is your top 5
So like of all time, right?
To you.
of all time.
Okay.
To you. And I know this we in different but this is fun to hear. You know what I mean?
Well, in my opinion, 1, I'll go Jay-Z.
Okay.
Okay.
2, I'll go. Woof.
Yeah.
This is it. Okay, so 1, Jay-Z.
Okay.
2, I'll go Pac.
Okay.
3, I'm going Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
4, I'm going.
We got crazy motherfuckers in the audience today.
4.
So Jay-Z, Pac, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, I'm going.
That's the noise we're gonna get every time we say Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Pac, that guy. Go ahead.
Number 4.
Yeah, that's when it gets sticky right there.
Yeah. I don't wanna be too old. Keep saying older folks. So I say
Do what you feel.
I say Drake.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 4.
And number 5.
You act like you
thinking,
licking your
goddammit.
chops, nigga.
I'm thinking.
For 5, I'll go Big Mel.
Hey.
Hey,
That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it.
Literally solidified his slot on the podcast.
That's how you do it right there,
Gotta
y'all.
call Vince and I'm
Hey. Daddy Parks.
Thank you, brother.
That's
I
how you do it.
appreciate
Yep.
that. That's
That's
my
dope.
B-Day. I deserve to feel good, even if that ain't what you meant, man.
That's
Cheers to me.
100% true.
Skills.
I knew your ass was gonna go last. I knew it.
What? Why can't go? All right,
damn.
you want me to go now?
No, cause it's my turn. Goddammit, I'm gonna do it.
You always say, "Let me get mine out the way."
Not to this shit.
Not to this shit. This one's hard.
This hard.
I mean, I pretty much got mine, bro. It ain't changed in a while. That 5th spot kind of teeters a little bit. But
It get
go
tricky
ahead.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one. We gotta give it to Hove. So that's Jay-Z. Period
Okay.
to me.
All right.
And we gotta do number 2. And this almost hurts my heart, if I'm being honest. Mm-hmm. It's not who you think it is. I gotta give it to Nas. Nas is my number 2.
Okay.
My number 3 is Eminem.
Okay. You know what podcast this is?
He on
man?
there. He on there.
You know how many times we talk
He on
about inequality and shit like that?
Yeah, him on there.
Man.
Give it to M,
I'm
Joe.
just fucking with you.
No
Go
other reason we not give it to M other than because he's white.
Go
bro.
ahead. I'm
Joe,
just fucking with
don't
you,
nobody
man.
go harder than Dude, Joe, lyrically. On nothing, Joe. And we know this.
You
And we
know,
just keep putting this man out
Are you trying
the
to convince
bench,
me or yourself?
No, he's
right?
my number 3. It's
All right,
solid.
go
I
ahead,
got him
then.
over the big guy. He's solid.
You trip. Go ahead,
So number 4 is the big guy.
Biggie.
My number 5,
Wait, Biggie or
Biggie Small.
Chubb Rock?
You know,
I don't know, cause you put it.
hey, to be clear, the notorious B.I.G.
All right, go ahead.
Frank White,
All right,
goddamn
for
it.
sure.
That's number 4.
Chubb
Number
Rock has some
5.
hits,
I don't know. Chubb Rock had what? He had one fucking hit. He had hits.
Chubster, word up. Yeah.
My number 5, God damn.
That 5 is hard.
That 5 is hard, man.
Can't believe it.
Because there's two people that deserve it, to be honest.
Okay, so do that in the honorable mention. Then.
Okay.
I said you could do an honorable mention.
But I'm still basically saying they second tier of their honorable mention.
Yeah.
Okay. Give Lil Wayne his flowers.
Okay.
Lil Wayne's my 5.
Okay. That's it.
My honorable mention is Drake. He earned it.
All right. Yeah.
That's
All right.
mine.
So, all right. My top 5. Mine is weird,
Okay.
right? Because I don't know what were you? Let me ask. What were you basing your top 5 on?
Well, all.
Was it just like relevance? Was it lyrical?
Everything.
Was it hits? Was
Everything.
it-
When you talk about their era, you can't talk about their era without talking about them.
So my top 5 is based on
They were the top.
you not
in their
gonna
era.
kill these niggas no matter what your catalog is, no matter what you've done.
Yeah.
These niggas wake up and murder you.
That's how I feel
So
about my list.
Jay-Z
Okay.
is my number 1.
Hey,
Big would have been my number 1, but Jay-Z surpassed.
he did. He
So
did.
It's Big as my number 2.
Okay, I can respect that.
This way it getting a little sketchy.
Okay.
Most Def is my number 3.
Okay.
Black Thought is my number 4.
I'm glad somebody gave him a plug. I should have, but I'm glad you did.
My number 5 is hard, right? Because I couldn't insert. So my number 5 is Lil Wayne.
Yep.
But I can't. I love Kiss, but not like I vibe to like Lil Wayne got a lot of shit out there. A lot of shit. I love Jada. Like Jada would be. He may hit the top 10, but he kind of down there. He may be like 7, 8, something like that. Look, Nas is still out there, and I ain't put on that list.
Top
But
10 be easy. Top 5 be
Lil
hard.
Wayne has done some shit, bro.
So you make my head hurt, man.
So
Listen to
it
dude, man.
was between
That's crazy shit
Lil
he was saying.
Wayne and Calico gonna love this. It was Lil Wayne and Drake. So Lil Wayne, Drake, and Kendrick and J. Cole are like all right there.
Yeah.
I say Lil Wayne because none of them niggas could keep up with Lil Wayne except Drake. And the only thing that made me pick Lil Wayne, if you really listen to it, every time Lil Wayne and Drake are on a song, who kills who?
I don't know a song he ain't killed no rap on.
Miss You, Unstoppable. I'm being factual, bro. Lil Wayne always kills Drake on the song, bro. Even the new joint where
Hey, that's a whole different conversation.
These are not facts. Calico, we talked about this. First of all, Calico Productions, y'all. If y'all want to look like how we look, and once the finished product is out there, fuck with Calico Productions. Magic. Nobody trumps him when it comes to doing this shit. That being said, you gotta, before you tear down, you gotta build up.
Yeah.
Right? Nigga, you tripping. And the only reason why you tripping is because if there was like a couple songs that somebody ghosts, that's bullshit. Because nobody wrote like Free Smoke for Drake. Nobody wrote this new Lemon Pepper for Drake. I did, nigga.
I didn't.
Come on, bro. Stop
Maybe
it.
I need to.
You cannot be in top 5 and
Bro.
Ghostwriters will ever have Ghostwriters. Period.
Hey, now listen. If that's true,
Wayne had a ghostwriter, I thought. I thought some people wrote for Wayne too, or not?
Go ahead. Come on, hey. Come on,
Hey.
Calico.
hey,
Come on, baby. Come on. Make sure the camera's set and bring your ass.
No particular order. Jay-Z, Eminem, Biggie, Kendrick Lamar,
okay.
Side
Hey, yeah.
Side of Prince, huh?
Damn, that's a hell of a spot to put him. But he legit.
He is legit.
He legit.
He is legit.
I ain't saying he ain't got Ghost Riders on all his stuff, but he got Ghost Riders on more than half his stuff.
No, he don't. That's not facts. But that's not facts. Calico, that's not facts. That's not facts. You can't say more than half.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to tell a story.
Yep.
You gotta be able to battle.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to rap.
I
Hey, that's
disagree
hip-hop.
with that, but that's fine.
That's it.
I think everybody on my top 5 can do that.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be able to do that.
Bro, stop. You can't honestly sit here and throwing out false facts.
So you saying nobody wrote his shit? You saying he
No.
wrote his own shit?
He said more than half of his shit somebody wrote.
So did somebody write some of his shit?
Drake.
Did somebody write some of his music?
You was writing hooks. Drake is the hook king. But bars?
Bars?
Drake
So somebody wrote Free Smoke for him, bro? You don't even know what that song is. So who wrote it for him? You saying somebody wrote that for him? First of all, this is the 606 whatever podcast. You ain't gonna make me literally vouch for Drake through this whole podcast. Okay, all right. We'll just agree to disagree. Drake's nice.
We'll
and he
disagree to
doesn't
disagree. Yeah, you can do that.
It is what it is. I remember we had this. We were very much so inebriated off drink and edibles and weed when we had this.
That's when the truth come out.
This was literally last year when we had this conversation. We was in fucking Miami. You remember that? Riding back, I couldn't drive because I took an edible and it wasn't a good look. Or was that me driving or was that you driving?
He don't
Whatever
remember.
it was, if it was me, I was scared to death. I ain't know, but you helped it because you was talking that bullshit and I was able to dialogue with you back and forth.
Shit, he meant it then, he mean it
He
now.
mean it now. He was ready too. Nigga raised his hand like we was in school. Like,
he
nigga,
mean that
whenever
shit.
you finish, let me get on in. But anyway, fellas, we got a DJ in the building.
Yes, sir.
We have alcohol in the building.
Beautiful.
We have the Strange Fruit Premium Cannabis table in the building.
Yes, we do.
We got beautiful people in the building.
We do.
I think it's time to migrate, man. Like, we gonna
Ready
take
to
it to
start
the
it?
bar. We gonna smoke some more. We
All right.
gonna listen to some music by my homie.
Okay.
And then we gonna get it cracking.
Hey, happy birthday, family.
Thank you, brother. Love, man.
Happy birthday.
Can I say something? Yo.
All right.
Hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I just want to say, on behalf of everybody in here, we appreciate you for being you.
Thank you, bro.
And
Thank
man.
That's dope.
Holding it down for as long as you've been. And
Man,
happy birthday, man.
Man,
Yeah.
I already told you I had a moment earlier.
Don't be in here crying, though.
flowers.
Don't be in here
Hey,
crying,
get
though.
all
We
the
just giving you your flowers, man.
Thank
That's
you,
all.
Black man. Thank
All
you.
the flowers.
I appreciate you. I love you, bro. All right, man. Let's get this thing cracking.
Let's go. I'm
Calico,
hydrated.
man. I love you too, man. Even
Yes,
though your
sir.
perspective is a little off, let's do it. We're gonna get it cracking, y'all. 2 of them. This is the 606 whatever
Yes, sir.
podcast. Love y'all, man.
Plaques on my wall, packs in my drawers. On my 606 shit, bigger than all. Welcome to the jungle with venomous bites. It's a celebration, bitches. Living the life. Plaques on the wall, packs in my drawers. On my 606 shit, bigger than all. Welcome to the jungle with venomous bites. It's a celebration, bitches. Living the life. Bounty hunter like Robert Downey, I'm Iron Man. They say the flow is forbidden, but it's already written, so we got to play out. Gather round for the layout. A shot of smooth whiskey, some indica, and escape route. Cause